YouTube, it's Miss Scotney and welcome to Thursday's phonics video. Now this week with Miss Flint, you have been looking at common exception words. Now these words are ones that come up quite often when we read and write, so we see them quite a lot, which is why they're called common. But sometimes we can't sound these words out, which is why it's got that exception in there, okay? So sometimes we can sound them out with our phonics, and sometimes we can't, which is why we've just got to be able to learn them, okay? So, today's 8 words is going to be split into 3 different columns, okay? And hopefully you'll be able to work out why they're in these 3 columns. So, let's start by having a look at the first one. So let's see. This one is one that we can sound out, okay? So we've got ooh, ah, st, ooh, ah, st. Last, last. Then we've got this one. Hopefully you will see the pattern of these ones. Ah, st, ah, st. Past, past, like past tense. And then the last one in this column is this one. Ah, st, ah, st. Fast. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see why these 3 are in the same column, okay, because they end with the same letter, so they all rhyme. So we've got last, fast, and past. Okay, so we go on to the middle column. We've only got 2 words in this middle column. So we've got this one. Bath. Okay, now with this words, a lot of children write and read it wrong. Okay, because when you write a story and you say the word bath, a lot of children spell it like this. Bath. Okay, so it's really important. Remember, it's not a, it's a. Remember, that's when we stick our tongue out. Okay, so hopefully you will remember that. And then the next word in this column and the last word in this column is this one. Path. Like you walk down the path. Okay, so we've got bath and path, which also end in the same letters. Now in our final column, there are 3 words, okay? So we have this one. Pass. Pass. We also have this one. Grass. The grass was green. Grass. And then the last one we're looking at today is this one. Class. Class. Like you are in a class at school. Okay, and hopefully again you'll see why I've put these 3 in the same column, because they also end with the same word. So let's go through them one more time. So we've got last, past, and fast, which all end in the same letters. We've got bath and path, which end in the same letters. And we've got pass, grass, and class, which end in the same letters. Now it's important to remember that they've got 2 S's on the end and 3. 2 S's on the end. Okay, well done. Now today, I thought it's been a little while since we've had a game of bingo, and I know how much you all enjoy it. So we're going to play bingo today. So what I want you to do, as always, is grab your whiteboard or your paper, whatever you're doing it on, but usually we do 9 squares. Because we've only got 8 words, I don't think we can do 9 squares because we won't be able to fill it up. So I want you to do 6 squares this time. So all you need to do is 1 line down the middle and 1 line across and 1 line across again. Ooh, hopefully yours looks a bit better than mine because mine is very wonky. Let's try that again, Miss Courtney. So line down the middle and then 1 line across there and 1 line across there. Okay, so you should have 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares. And as always, you can choose any of our words. So I'm going to put the other whiteboard up. So take a minute and choose whichever 6 words that you want to play with. Okay? So it can be from any column. So choose whichever words that you want to write down. You can pause the video if you need to take a bit longer. So when you have chosen your words, you will write them in the boxes. So for example, I could have last in this one. I could have class in this one. I might want pass over here. I might want bath in that one. Then I could have past down here. And then the last one I could have grass over here. Okay? I did mine very quickly and very messily, but you can choose whichever words you want and write them in your squares. And then as always, when I say the word, and if you've got it on your board, so if I said class, you would then cross it off like that. And the winner is the first one to cross all 6 of them off and shout bingo. They are the Phonics Bingo champions. Fabulous. So, let's begin. Hopefully you've got all your family involved and you're all sat there with your whiteboard waiting. Okay, are we ready? Right, the first word is grass. Grass. We played football on the grass. Give it a cross if you've got it. The next word, last. Last. I ate the last sweet. Last. The next one, class. Class. I can't wait until we're all back in class. How are you doing so far? The next one, path. Path. I walked down the path to the park. Path. Next one, bath. Bath. The dog was dirty, so he had a bath. The next one, past. Past. He wrote the story in past tense. Got 2 more left. Has anybody got bingo yet? Next one is fast. Fast. The boy ran fast in the race. Fast. And the last one is pass. Pass. I told my friend to pass the ball. Pass. Hopefully you're all shouting bingo right now because I've said all of the words. So well done. Who was the Phonics bingo champion in your house today? Was it your mum? Was it your brother? Was it your auntie? Was it you? Message me and your teachers on Dojo and let us know. And I would love to see pictures of you playing bingo as well. Okay, I know you're usually super at sending me these pictures, and it always looks like you have such a good time. So I'll be back tomorrow with your spelling test. Okay? See you then, year 2. Bye.